I see the clock hand shaking, minutes fall like rain. We promised we'd be stronger, but we're breaking just the same. You said forever once, now silence fills the air, like echoes of a love that's fading into thin despair. I try to hold on tight, but I can feel the slip, every second closer to the edge of this cliff. Time is running out, like water through my hands. We're losing what we had, too fast to understand. I'm screaming in the dark, but you don't hear me now. Oh, I can feel it, time is running out. To chase the sunrise, now we barely speak. I'm walking through the ruins of the words we used to keep. I see your shadow leaving, but you're still standing here. You're miles away from me, but only inches near. I gave you all I had, now I'm almost gone, counting down the moments we're holding on. Time is running out, like stars that faded at dawn. Whatever we believed in, feel holding on, gone. I'm reaching for your heart, but I can't find it now. Oh, I can feel it, time is running out. Hourglass before the final grain. Can we turn this wreck back into love again? I'm not ready to say goodbye, not yet, not tonight. But time is running out, no matter how I pray. The moments keep on slipping, you're further every day. If this is really it, then say it out loud, but don't pretend. Time is running out. Don't pretend. Time is running out.
You had your chance, I waited long. Try to fix what always felt wrong. I gave you time, I gave you tears, but you just gave me empty ears. You say you miss me, now I'm gone, but where were you when I held on? Now someone sees me in full color, not just a shadow undercover. And when they hold me, I feel safe, not like I did back in your game. For me, they are better. They love me louder, treat me kind. They show not like I did back in your game. For me, they are better. They love me louder, treat me kind. They show up when the days get darker, not just when it's easy to find. You had the world and let it slip, but they hold my heart like a perfect fit. So don't ask me why I left you forever. For me, they are better. I used to doubt the way I shine. You dimmed my spark to keep control of mine, but now I laugh like I mean it, and I don't beg to love me even at my worst. I found peace where you brought war. I don't need you anymore. For me, they are better. They listen close and hold me true. They see the beauty in my silence, not just in what I gave to you. You let me fall, they helped me rise. So don't you look me in the eyes like you regret not holding me together. For me, they are better. Maybe you'll grow, maybe you'll learn, but some bridges don't deserve return. You had love wrapped in your hands, but never knew how to understand. For me, they are better. For me, they are better. You lit the match, then walked away. Watched the fire, but had nothing to say. I begged for truth, you gave me lies. Now I see through your pretty disguise. Told me I was crazy, said I overreact. But look who's hiding knives behind their back. I gave you all I had to give, but you just took and let me slip. Now the damage is done, you're the only one. Everything is your fault, every tear, every scar. You played the victim well, but I know who you are. You built this storm, then blamed the rain, but I won't carry your guilt, your pain no more. Everything is your fault. You turned love into a weapon, sweet words with cruel intention. I stayed too long, but now I know you watched me break just for show. You smiled while I drowned in doubt, but I'm done figuring you out. I tried to make it right again. You lit the fire, called it rain. Now I see the truth so clear. The only thing I needed was to disappear. Everything is your fault, every lie, every fall. You left me in the dark, then blamed me for it all. You twisted love into a game, but I won't play it, not in your name, not anymore. Everything is your fault, and maybe you sleep just fine at night, but your ghost still haunts this fight. You can't erase what you've done. I won't forget, I won't run. Everything is your fault, I see it crystal clear. No more second chances, no more wasted years. You wrote this ending, signed every line. Don't act surprised, you crossed the line, so hear me now. Everything is your fault, everything, everything is yours.